Okay, I'm in. It's all coming back to me now. I was at war with the Babylonians. Were you at war with them as well, or was it just me?
Yeah. I don't think I was at war with them, but I could be because I was like off and on at war with them.
Yeah, I remember you were off and on, but I don't remember what phase of
Yeah.
that you were in at the moment. I remember I definitely was at war with them because I was ticked off they settled a city on Australia. I don't remember if they declared the war or if I declared the war, but I'm not making peace till I have that city. Come on, you can load. Are you gonna have the same Tom Cooler like going through going on your stream in the background tomorrow as well?
I don't know. It depends on if the temperature drops or not.
Got it. There usually is like I've been because you probably heard on like my microphone there's like a buzz because it's a little broken. There's like filters on like OBS for that kind of stuff. It's just like I'm using like the low CPU usage version. You might be able to cover it with the high CPU usage, but then again, I don't know like how much you need for Stellaris and how if that would cause any lag on that end, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a microphone setting under where is it? Well, actually, it's under filters, so that's easy to find. Yay, we're in the game. And the good thing we're at the beginning of the turnish, so I can just kind of look around. I don't remember what's going on. Actually, I think I already finished my turn.
Yeah, I think it's the end of the turn. But we can still kind of look around and see what's about to happen.
Yeah, I'm making a settler. Settler, worker, rifleman, intello. Okay, makes sense. They have a caravel and a frigate, so a caravel must be carrying something while the frigate is escorting it. Yeah, I don't have a navy at this moment, other than my galleons, and that doesn't count. After replaceable parts and espionage, what tree are you going down right now?
See, right now I'm going. Let's see. I'm going to combustion. So
Combustion.
right now I'm doing corporation, and then I'm going to do refining, then steel, then combustion.
Okay. Why don't, after you do corporation, you switch to scientific method and go down the bottom half of the tree?
Okay.
And then I'll focus down combustion because I think I'm getting better science than you.
Oh, 100% you are.
And I want to get navies faster. So,
Gotcha. Did you already get electricity?
yes, I did.
Okay. I would like electricity, please.
You got it. Chinaman. technology, electricity. It'll do absolutely nothing for you, I'm pretty sure. But it unlocks part of the tech tree.
Yep. Well, it makes it possible for me to search.
Oh, actually, check this out. New ability. Workers can irrigate without fresh water. That's what electricity lets you do. Snap. Actually, I don't think you really have that problem in China. You have a lot of rivers.
I have some just because they're at like weird angles. Because you can't irrigate on hills, and so some of them are like surrounded by hills with the stuff, and so.
Okay. Yeah, well, you do want some mines too, anyways. Okay. I don't think there is anything for me to do, so I think I can just safely kind of end my turn. What's in here? Settler, settler. Rifle, rifle, rifle. But that will be able to move to next turn. Let's activate those so I can tell them what to do. And then I think these were the two city locations I was intending. Okay, I'm going to end my turn, but take your time.
I'm already done.
Okay.
Oh no! Roman Babylon.
Oh no. They've signed peace. How dare they? I wonder how long until they declare war on each other again. They seem to like just go to war instantly. Are you just defeated a horseman? Defeated a horseman. And the settler was finished here. Let's just pop out one more. Yeah. Wow, okay. Unless I get really bad RNG, I don't think it's possible that I can't take the city.
Nice.
New Yublar, because I have 4 rifles outside of it now. And with electricity, I can put things like irrigation right here. Check that out. I think this has got a... yeah. Let's railroad that. Worker. How much would a hospital be? Oh, it's so far away. Yeah, I think I need a marketplace first. Let's get our worker first. The other thing I need to build in all of these island cities is hospitals. I mean, not hospitals. Hospitals too, but I need to build what's the word I'm looking for? Marketplaces, because that like increases the happiness you get from luxuries, and if my cities are gonna grow and pop there, I'm gonna need those so that they don't get unhappy. Man, after 10 turns from now, when I get that Forbidden Palace, it's going to have a huge impact on that local area. Tell 'em. And how long is it before you finish the corporation?
It was at I got 2 turns.
2 turns? Okay. Got it. Yay. I'm still unsure if I'm going to send any settlers to New Zealand. It is like a nice island, but the only problem there is I have never done anything to clear the barbs. So I imagine, like, you know, if the barbs were like so bad on this island, imagine how bad they are, like, you know, with the fact that I've ignored them this entire game.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I can take the city. I did 0 damage, amazing. Next one. I did 1 hit point damage, amazing.
Nice.
Next one. Finally. Killed him.
There you go.
And I still have... So I only lost 2 rifles to take out 1 musketman. Now it's my city.
Not bad.
Nope. Only a pretty sucky trade, and not a disastrous trade.
Could have been worse.
Yep, I could have lost all 4 of them, and I wouldn't have even been surprised. Let's see. Man, I just get like waves of horsemen after horsemen coming after my spearmen. Australia. Does Australia in real life have any oil?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. Because there's like this big desert in the middle of Australia, but I'm not sure if like Australian desert is like one of those oil deserts or not, you know?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I can't even think of where in Southeast Asia there's supposed to be oil. I'm trying to think. I know there is. I mean, like, there isn't just like one part of the world without oil. Like, completely, I think, but... Ooh. Longbowman. Actually, let's just... do this real fast. There we go. Get wrecked. They tried to land a longbowman. He got murdered. Actually, this would be better. There we go. Which one of these will pop out one of those first? Yo, are you at war with them?
So,
I think you just took Carcamus, right?
yeah, I am at war with Babylon.
Nice. Dude, Carcamus is a big city. Look at all those resources, like, just within its squares. It's an insane city.
Yeah, it looks like I got the corporation if you like that, so you can start work on.
Okay, cool. I'll have replaceable tarts in 3 turns, and then I'll switch to... Oh, free artistry, man. I always
Yeah,
wanted that.
the Americans forced me to give them sanitation, so I was like, you know what? Knowing that I'm already gonna have to give them sanitation, let's do a trade deal. And they accepted.
Man, well, that was a big deal. Hey, I see you sending out another galleon. Or is that the galleon coming back?
It's coming back.
Got it. Hey, your galleon discovered an isle. I think we already established that that island was there last episode. Last
Yeah.
session. I forgot. Guam, I think? I'm not sure. I really don't know which island that is. I shouldn't guess either.
No.
Yeah, because it's gonna be horribly, embarrassingly wrong. Let's see. So that'll expand the borders here. I guess the next city... Oh, that's a really good city, actually. It's like an irrigating tile. Fortify there for now. 50 gold. Wow. So you see, like, on like the west coast of Australia, there's like a city that you can build on a coast, which is on a river, and there's literally 4 cows like surrounding that little area. So it'll be like a city with horses, 4 cows, iron. Really good city spot. Failed naval invasion again on the part of Babylon. I'm trying to think. Hey, Babylon. What would you give me? You don't have that. Hey, you took back Chengdu.
Yeah.
They won't accept a peace treaty for Nina. I was thinking of having them giving me Nina and then gifting it to you, but they would not do it.
Dang.
You know, they will do peace if I wanted, but I don't think I'll go for it this turn because they're not a threat. And I'm gonna kill any of their settlers. I see. Let's see. You working on universal suffrage?
I have in 2 turns.
Okay, cool. I won't bother. Maybe one up there next. Be better here. Here.
Isabel.
I'm sorry?
Big Chow?
Oh man. I can build a warrior
Nice.
in Australia. I think I will move this guy here, because I think that will be a city location for me. So that will give... There'll be a little bit of space I'll be missing out like in here, but I'm fine with losing that. I don't intend on getting like perfect coverage on every tile in Australia. Maybe a city here, city here. Forgot. These are all rifles. These are settlers. Rifles. Settlers and rifles. I'm not sure I need all these rifles going to Australia now. I think I've dealt with the Babylonians there. Guess you can't be too careful. Let me know when you intend to make peace with Babylon. I'll probably do it around the same time as you.
Probably once you get Yang Chow back. Which hopefully shouldn't be too long.
Okay. Yeah, you got it railroaded and everything.
So we can't just let him have it.
Yeah. You already have a railroad part of the way to, like, their heartland. You should, like, continue the railroad from Shantung all the way to Eridu.
Yeah, I'm currently just working on railroads for almost everywhere.
Hmm.
It's just
Got it.
taking a minute.
Universal suffrage. Congratulations.
What's up, bud? Decided to hang here for an hour before I go to the youth thing at 6 o'clock and then drive all the way home. Gotcha. Yep. Switch that I got. Got the Nintendo Switch. So I can games and stuff. Cool. Good. Still playing Civilization 3 with Russell right now. And it's interesting. Been a while. I discovered quite a bit. Yep, it's a Earth style map, so it's.
Is that your dad?
Yep, my dad's.
Say hello to me for me. Say hello to him for me.
Hey, Russell. My dad's aside.
I can barely hear him. It's hard to hear him over the
Yeah,
the
the
what's
band's pretty loud, but it's
cool.
that's what I got right now. Yeah. Less select over here than on the motorcycle. Oh yeah. Significantly. Yeah, my Susan decided she wanted to start fostering dogs, so we have a foster dog at the house now.
Oh, so is it like the same like when you foster like people? uh, it's like
Sort of.
you don't have like custody over them. Is it like you don't have like ownership of the dog when you're fostering the dog? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like she.
Interesting. Hey, they made it to our continent, Mongolia and America. They started settling the frozen ice northern lands.
That's good.
Yep, nothing useful, that's for sure.
Exactly.
The danger, I guess, is that they'll go to war with Rome, maybe. Take them over.
Would that really be a danger?
It'd be an inconvenience. Because then they'd have, like, I'm sure they're going to have things like bombers and stuff pretty soon. If they don't have them already. America, you're exactly equal in tech with us, actually, I think.
That's not good. The US should not be as high as we are.
In Mongolia is a bit behind us, but not by much. But just check everyone real fast. Zulu's way behind. It's just because they've had a free game to run away with, you know? Rome still doesn't have chemistry or education. Yeah, I figured. Metal-built settler. units are under attack. Let's see. Oh, I have it. I have replaceable parts now.
Yeah.
So wait. Does that mean America has replaceable parts? Hold on. Oh no, we have that ahead of them. That's good. So here, I'll give it to you, and then America can threaten us and take it from us. Bam.
I do have rubber already.
Nice. Oh, I didn't even consider how many sources of rubber I have. I have 1, 2, 3. Not all of them are hooked up. I'm just counting what I see around. Actually, let me go to the menu to see how many I have hooked up already. Whoa! Okay. I have like 7 pieces of rubber hooked up already. And that's not all of them. It's a good thing I settled all these islands because I have like none in mainland Japan. I imagine that's going to be the same for oil too. Because something tells me the Japanese were not really well known for their oil.
What? That's crazy talk.
That's not crazy talk. This is crazy talk. Ruins. 50 gold. Hey. Amazing contributions. He's got settlers. I think this is gonna be a city. I think either this one or this one here is gonna be the city. I'm gonna build that one building in that's gonna work as like the other Forbidden Palace. The communist one. Just like on the west coast of Australia. So it gives coverage to Australia as well as those far out islands that I have.
There you go.
I think I'll move the rest of these this side. I have 2 rubber that's not being worked in India. Because I didn't build a single, worker in Tello. Because I was worried that the Babylonians would just capture them. Now that I have you as kind of a buffer there, I can start working all those tiles. I think you're going to get that rubber anyways in the future. Just because once Carchemish starts growing its borders, it's going to push back against mine, but still.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Mountain Juggle. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 in the south. So you have like decent supply of rubber. You have like 3 sources in the south. I don't see any that are hooked up right now. Do you have any hooked up?
I have one that's getting hooked up right now, I think.
Let me give you one right now. so you can start producing infantry off the whatchamacallit right away. And now you have 20 turns to hook it up. Because that'll be huge, especially if you keep drafting.
Oh yeah. Now even my drafted soldiers will be better than whatever they got.
Yep. Do they have rifles? I haven't seen them use rifles against me yet.
I don't think so. I think they're still down with just muskets.
Let's see. I'd like to propose a trade deal, peace treaty, industrialization, sanitation. Okay, they do have nationalism. They must have just not utilized it much yet.
Gotcha.
Give me a city yet. Just give me a free city. Doesn't hurt.
Go ahead.
It's penis. Yeah. I'm gonna make peace anyways. Give me 37 gold. And no luxuries. Give me world map. And territory map. And trade embargo versus Chinese. No. They accept. Agreed.
We lost our supply of spices.
How? Was that from me?
Probably.
There. I don't have spices to offer you. Hold on. Hold on, I'll accept that. What are my luxuries? Yeah, I should have plenty of spices, but it doesn't show any option.
I have spices. What does it mean I lost a supply of spices?
No clue.
I have spices.
It's just a bad message. Okay.
So did they accept your peace?
Yeah, I just made peace.
I'm gonna talk to them, see if they'll give me peace.
I mean, it's not like they were distracted fighting me or anything. They stopped sending ships to me a while ago. They pretty much gave up. But yeah, if you can make peace with them, then you can finally take out those Romans.
Exactly.
Manchuria is juicy land. And you'll finally be able to hook up Rome with the rest of your land.
Exactly.
And you'll have a front, almost a border with the Mongols.
Oh dang it, the timer ran out while I was setting up a peace treaty.
Got it. Tello builds
I
rifle.
was dead for a second.
More attacks from barbarians. Man, this barbarian spam from Australia is crazy. Here. just do that. So that's a city location. I'm thinking this is a city location. No, no. My bad, this one's a city location. And two. This one's a city location.
Okay, I'm now at peace with Babylonians.
Nice.
That means I can start gearing up for my war with the Romans.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do it straight away because I have to heal and rearrange.
It shouldn't take long to rearrange. I mean, you just put all your units in a city with a barracks so they heal instant. Then you move them up
Well, it's
north.
not so much that, it's making sure I didn't get to everywhere I need to be.
Got it.
Efficiently.
Because they only just have gunpowder. Like, they don't even have chemistry after that yet, so.
Exactly. So I'm trying to get, I want to get my railroad system finished up first.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can instantly get to wherever they're at. And then from there, we'll work on it.
Got it. Four turns till this Forbidden Palace is done. Okay.
Nice.
I need to. So right now I'm making. $1,185 income, but 1,154 expenses. We'll see how that improves in a few turns. So right now I have 60% science and 10% happiness. Combustion's gonna take a while to get to because refining's, I'm still like 7 turns down refining.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 7 turns away from scientific method.
Got it.
I'll go atomic theory and electronics.
That's good. That means your tech is picking up a lot. I'm sure it'll explode once you have more tiles improved and your city pop explodes. It's already growing a lot, your city population.
Oh, yeah.
You can have the hospital in Beijing already, it looks like. It's past 12 pop.
Yep. I'm currently working on a settler so I can start putting more on stuff.
Oh, well, they have replaceable parts now.
Who does?
Americas. They
Yeah.
just open the menu and they don't have it as a whatchamacallit. Man, they're gonna become a big threat. Where are you planning on building your Forbidden Palace? Are you planning on putting it also on the mainland, or are you planning on building it like in the New World?
I'm building it. I'm going to build it in the New World.
Got
It's
it.
going to be that first city that I have, New Sango.
Got it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little useless to get that. That makes sense. Yeah, I considered saving my communist building till I like, start capturing or building cities in like North America or something like that. But I decided I just want to have like my sort of industrial area a bit more succinct. Is it the word? I'm not sure. Together.
Gotcha.
Correct. It makes a bit more sense to put it on Australia. Because if I did take over America and then I like fought a war like I don't know against the Zulu, for example, any units I produce in America anyways are going to be useless, right? And
Yeah.
then because I'd have to transport them all the way over and all that. Well, I heard his noise stop, which means it might be an internet connection issue. Oh no. Everything crashed, he said. Give me a sec. Okay. For once, it wasn't something on my end. K thought it was my internet for a sec, lol. Okay. Interesting. Now I think the game crashed for me because I just clicked back into the game. So, we will be back.
Yeah, Civ 4 was the one that had
Yeah.
religion, and it was way different
And
than like the
people
religion
hated
mechanics.
it. Oh yeah, because it used to just be you. There was only what 6 religions, and you couldn't like deviate from them.
Something like that, yeah. It was
It was
6
just
or 5
Christianity,
or 7.
Buddhism,
Hinduism.
Christianity, Hinduism, Islam, Judaism, and like one other one.
Taoism.
Taoism, yes.
One other one.
I was like, I can't.
Did they have
Yeah,
Shinto
so-
as well? I don't remember. I think they had Shinto as well, right? I could be
I
wrong. I forget, but anyways, I get your point. Yeah.
I liked religions in Civ 4. Like, it was.
Oh yeah, no, it was cool, but a lot of people, when it first came out, like I know my parents weren't super excited about having religion in the game. They're like, oh, they're doing too much, or so I don't know. But I was like, I don't know if I like religion being part of civilization. I was like, religion is very much part of civilization in general.
That's true. Yeah. No, yeah. I at least from like a mechanic perspective, like Civ 5, like religions are like much more impactful. I think in
Oh, yeah.
Civ 4, it was just like extra culture,
Yeah.
and extra
If
happiness.
you founded a religion,
religion.
if you're able to found a religion, then you got like a huge cultural boost. But there was literally no other something else. Civ 5, it started to like there was some stuff.
I think
to
there were
it.
happiness things for
Yeah.
like organized religion, maybe, or maybe
Yep.
not organized religion. I
Yeah,
don't
Civ
remember.
5 is like when it started off with like lesser religions to be like eventually brought into greater religions.
Got it.
And then Civ 6 is like, let me craft my religion from base. This is what my people believe in. This is how everything goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of the way like Civ 6 was still, like to this day. I just can't get into it like Civ 5 and Civ 3 and Civ 4. It doesn't mean it's a bad game or anything. It's just not so much my cup of tea.
Yeah, it's just not your style.
Yeah. I'm curious to try Old World. Now that you've brought it
It's
up to
It's
me.
been a lot of fun. It takes a second to kind of get used to the mechanics, just because it is slightly different than what I was used to. and but it's definitely doable. Like, it doesn't take forever to learn.
Got it.
It takes a second to understand it, but then once you got it, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh, I liked it from like just watching like the trailer on the thing. I didn't watch any like playthroughs or anything yet, but
Yeah,
like I watched like the trailer on the Steam Workshop page, and I read like the description, and so the game like the games it claims to take inspiration from are like two of my favorite games, like Civilization series and Crusader Kings.
yeah.
Which I played tons of Crusader Kings 2 because I owned it like well before it was like made free and everything. That was like an awesome game. And like it's like, have you played Crusader Kings 2?
I have not. I got it when it was free, and then I tried to download it, and it was like, sorry, not able to work.
It's the only game where you can like become a feudal lord,
Really.
and have like 20 children with like three different wives of your own, and like have children with like other people's wives and then not know it and think it's theirs. It's like you have like the mechanics of it, like with feudal obligations and everything. There's like a character for every like province, and you have to like appease all of your vassals and appease like any people that you have like above you as like your the people who have your vassalage, you
Yeah.
know, stuff like that. It's like very very complex game. But once you get like, it becomes very simple once you understand the game, and like once you've had a lot of time to play it. And
Yeah.
it's got a bit of a learning curve because the tutorial really sucks and doesn't tell you anything.
Of course.
But amazing game, very fun with multiplayer too. Like it's amazing whenever like you're like the person you're playing with is like they get a message and they're like, my wife is pregnant, but I don't remember ever being with her.
No.
Things like that. Yeah. No, it's really funny. And yeah, you have like, you can like, you raise your children, of course, so like you kind of determine what character traits they have, and then when your character dies, you become your child, your
Yeah,
foremost child.
That's something that happens with Old World. It's not nearly as promiscuous in being able to create children. At least, not that I've been able to figure out yet.
Hmm. Yeah.
But it definitely like there's like there's like tribes, and you can marry people from those tribes, and then it like shows a breakdown of like what percentage of your person is like Gaelic or Scythian, or even if you choose to like combine with one of the like major nations like Assyria, or Babylon, or Greece, or
That's
Rome.
interesting. See,
Yeah.
in Crusader Kings 2, you have a culture you're born with, but it can be like completely erased if you are raised by someone of a different culture. Like there's a chance that the culture you're born with will be like suppressed and it'll be taken over. A very high chance actually by the person who like raises you. Um, so that's like
Yeah, like
a big part of the game is like making like is you get like special units based on like what your culture is and stuff like that. So you can like, if you wanted to switch cultures, what you do is you raise your child a different culture, and then they kind of start enforcing their culture across the land by appointing lords that are their culture and things like that. And then you can kind of like slowly convert your kingdom that way. It's way more complex than like in Europa's Universalis 4. You change the culture of a province by pressing a button and spending diplomatic points.
You know, it's like way more complex than that. Yeah. But no, Old World is on my list of games for the Steam Summer Sale. I have 3 games I want to get. I want to get Geopolitical Simulator 4. I want to get Kenshi, and I want to get Old World. Those are like my trio that I'm going for.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Trio.
oh, we've completed the
What?
Forbidden Palace.
Nice.
Okay, hold on. Something popped into my mind to ask you, but before, Mongols want incense. We'll give you what you want. It's not a big deal to me. It says waiting for number 1 player. You still there?
Civ 3 is not responding.
Oh no.
Wait for program to respond. Let's see.
I-
Yeah. Oh, nope. It disconnected anyways.
no.
Well, let's go ahead.
Hold on. I forget the name of the game I wanted to ask you about. I have the choice to drop player even though I'm not even the host. Crazy. And I think dropping you from the game when I'm not even the host crashed the game. There we go. Oh well. Ooh, I realized I missed recording the last few turns. I'm not sure if I went to war before or after the recording stopped. There you go. For the people who are watching this recording, they declared war on me, and they failed utterly to do anything about it. Or failed utterly to actually take anything. Although I did have to draft some units. Which is a little annoying. And let's see. So this place was going to be a city. So that guy should go there. This, wait, one, two. And that's near to that. So this can be the next city. Wow. I still have yet to get a general.
Really?
Or to build an army. Or a leader. That's what the term is, huh? My bad. Have you gotten a leader yet?
Nope.
That would be very useful to get, because as soon as you get the first leader, then that unlocks you being able to build all the other leaders, you know?
Yeah.
Or armies, my bad. So that would be huge helpful. If we're going to be able to dislodge the Mongolians and Americans. One more tile, 3 more turns, and then that worker can move on to the next spot. Next island. Tempted. Yeah. Production.
Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Always interested in your feedback down in the comment section. You guys have a good one. God bless.